It is overtime here again at Old Favorite Friday, discussing incredible classic beers. And the beer I have in front of me, this is actually the first time I'm drinking this beer. And this was a beer that I was recommended to. Deschutes Brewing, I know them very well, but we don't get a lot of their beers down here. I think I've seen this in the past, I just never picked it up, but it was recommended to me. I went and picked the beer up, and it is fantastic. This is their Jubelale, and this is a winter warmer, a beer that they do every single year. There's some really cool things about this beer. A lot of winter warmers go into the spice territory. We do not a winter warmer, but our Christmas beer has cinnamon and different spices to it. This beer really pulls off a spicy feel and those dark fruit flavors without using any adjuncts at all. And that's something I really, really appreciate. Listen, adjunct beers, there's nothing wrong with them when they're well done and well integrated, but when you can pull off these complex flavors without having to resort to them, you're a really, really good brewer. This beer has been being brewed since 1988, so it's a very old beer in the kind of the winter warmer Christmas beer-ish category for the US, which is awesome. So they were kind of a leader in that. And it delivers this winter warmer, this darker beer with those spice characters, but kind of a twist to it. It has a nice hop presence. There's a bitterness on the back end, which kind of sort of almost reminds me a little bit of Celebration. They're very, very different beers. Sierra Nevada Celebration is an IPA, it's a wet hop IPA. But when you're talking about a malt forward beer that gives you a nice balance of bitterness to go with that kind of sweet fruit and spices, it's really, really pleasant. I love it. It's a really, really good beer, as you can't tell. I'm really digging it. I love the fact that I keep getting these suggestions and I'm able to expose myself to a brand new beer, because that's what this is all about. There are beers that we see on the shelves all the time, or maybe they're just new to your area, you're not familiar with them, but when they come from a brewery with this kind of pedigree, and a beer that's being brewed since 1988, and it's so well done, it's really exciting to get your hands on it. So, always talking about food and beer pairings when it comes to this. There are three things that come to mind when I'm thinking about this beer, and they are kind of like Midwestern kind of comfort food favorites. I'm thinking pot roast, I'm thinking a patty melt, or I'm thinking poutine. Dark, umami, rich flavors. The bitterness will hold up to that and balance out some of those flavors. The plum and raisin, fig, toffee, all those subtle flavors will be brought out by those and complement those flavors really well. So a bunch of different things you could try with this beer over this holiday season, but this is a winter warmer. Hopefully you can get this. Hopefully this is in your area and you can enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you guys very much for joining me. As always, for Old Favorite Friday, please poke around the channel, find videos just like this, and please give me some more suggestions. I need more great beers that I haven't been exposed to yet. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.